Welcome to our talk show today, and today we are going to discuss about long distance relationship. Tumeongelea topic mingi there before, but today we are just going to emphasize on long distance relationship. And today I'm very delighted to have a visitor in the studio, a very handsome visitor in the studio. I would like him to introduce himself before we start the show.
My name is Victor Njuguna, and it's a pleasure to be here, and hope you guys are ready for a wonderful time as we embark on the journey of, is it long distance relationship?
Yeah, it's a long distance relationship. Welcome, Victor, in the studio. And before we start, we just want to understand what long distance relationship mean, because many people have very different perspective about what long distance relationship mean. If you could just explain in clarity, what do you mean by long distance relationship?
According to my understanding, long distance relationship entails a relationship between two people who their feelings are quite mutual and intimate. But now, the long distance comes in because there's not too much of physical interaction. Right? So, am I allowed to use Kiswahili?
It's okay.
Yeah. So unapata there's this person A and a date person B, but there's a physical distance. Either person A ako at a certain country and person B ako at a certain country, you see. But now the relationship is maintained through maybe communication, but the main aspect, an aspect that is very important in a relationship that is missing, it is the physical interaction. Yeah, that's now brings about having a long distance relationship.
Adding on that, do you think that long distance relationship is a genuine relationship to get yourself into?
Okay, ningesema inategemea because people out here have different ways of going around their relationships, you see. Because mimi utapata, as for me, if I speak for myself as Victor, I wouldn't survive in a long distance relationship. Mimi ukiniuliza personally, I wouldn't survive because my love language is touch. You see? Physical touch. So the minute I don't have physical touch, hapo ati kwa hao angae communication hapo I'll just lose it, you see? Because I want to feel you around me. I want to see that I can take you out somewhere, you see? As in I want that physical interaction, you see? But there's people who are able to maintain and tie the knobs of their communication. I had a friend, and this is quite a true story. This guy alindanga UK. Na akakaa for quite some time, alikaa for like 3 years. Na Kenya alikuwa ameacha dem yake. Now their communication was so strong that this guy alikaa UK for all that time. They were communicating and everything. When this guy came back to Kenya, believe you me, nakumbuka nikienda Rorashio. And after the Rorashio, the guy took his wife back to UK. You see, so I can say that also long distance relationship doesn't work, because for some people it does. Seeing another story of my sister. Alikuwa na Charlie alikuwa majuu. Alienda majuu akamwacha Kenya, and as we speak, this guy communication haiko at all. Hata I think aliblock with him. No. So also that's another proof of that long distance at some point haiwakingi for other people. So I think it's how you perceive and the mentality that you put in as two people who are going into a relationship that is mutual.
That comes to people who understand, who have ever met. That's why it's work. But what about this online? We have seen many people, they date online. You are dating you are in Kenya and you are dating someone in UK, and that person may come to maybe you date for 6 years, and you find this guy proposing to you. You have never met with this guy. You don't know even what he likes, how he is. What can you say about that?
As for me, nakumbuka nikiwa mtoi, my mother ange-emphasize one thing, na angeniambia njogona, don't go around strangers. Kama hujui mtu, achana na huyo mtu. Kama umuonaji hata kusalimia, as long as ni stranger, achana. That's why you find cases of people wamejipata into weird circumstances. Mtu ameenda, haujui, this person is a complete stranger. You've gone met that person in a private place and then shit happens. Unaona? And that tends that now raises that question. Ukiwa mdogo, kwani huko unaambiwa hizi vitu za strangers are not people you are supposed to be close to. And another thing, online dating. Online dating ni I can easily just take a picture of someone who is hotter than I. Ndio? Na nikuja hapo nikuchoche uingie box.
Na huko isa.
Na alafu sasa you come to see the real deal and you're like, oh my god. Moses and you know. So I don't really believe in online dating. I'd rather you say that tutapatana na mtu online and set a date mpatane and try to make it at a public place as possible. Ama angalau unaambia mtu fulani nimeenda commit so and so and here are the details of where I'll be going and everything in case of if something happens. So after hapo umeonana na huyo mtu, umejua mambo yake and everything. Now sasa start thinking of something else, eh? But you cannot tell me you've been dating with someone for the longest time and it's online, alafu anakupropose and you say yes. That is,
I saw that incident on social media, on TikTok class.
That is being stupid.
And I was very amazed. I was just like, oh my god, does these things happen in Kenya?
Mimi naona hiyo ni ujinga. Hiyo kulingana na mimi, that is just stupidity of the highest order.
Okay. Maybe if you can advise a young person out there who has been or who is dating online in online platforms. We have had many incidents where many women are being killed because of this online dating, because the person that you are really chatting with is not the same person that you think he is. How can you talk about that?
First thing, I would say, in the current world that we're living in, everybody is all kila mtu anazunguka kitu inaitwa pesa. You see, so even the relationship that you're having out here, at some point I feel and tend to think that relationships that are out here are like business opportunities, for people to generate income. So yeah. So you'll get that there are these ladies wako tu hapo, just kazi yao tu kuenda tu klabu, get babas animwagie tu sawa kadhaa hapo hivyo, alafu niende ni muwai haya. Now the criminals who are committing the murders, mentality yake iko like, haya, let me go, kuna these girls who are looking for mbaba, so let me be a mbaba, get a good car, get the money, buy her drinks, then later chop off the bodies and sell them for money. For money, you see, both mentalities are aiming towards one direction. That is money. And another thing, we are putting it in a way that we want to get the money easily. Hakuna mtu anataka ku work hard for it. Hakuna mtu anataka kuchoka. So I'll advise each and everyone there who is going, who is even in a relationship, the mentality of being greedy and wanting to kubestu kila kitu yako in financial status and everything, hiyo mentality inafaa kutoka. Na hiyo mentality ikitoka, we eliminate the girls who are dying, and we eliminate the criminals who are committing the murders for money. And another thing, try and get to know the background. Even you people who are in a relationship right now, you might be dating a girl for like a whole year, na hata ujui mama yake, ujui mali yao si wametoka. I mean, watu huko nje ni wachai, utaenda wewe Goma, wewe shosho fulani hapa amejigeuza kwa demu. As in, get to know the background, because watu wengi wanajimess. You end up dating a person, umemdate, mambo imekuwa tu fiti, mmewana, sasa hapo unaanza kuona ushetani nyingine hujaiona. And it's only because you ignored the simple aspects of why didn't I just get to know the background. Me ufanyaje, if I meet a friend, I'm very open to my mother about friendship and relationships and everything. So hata just a normal friend, nitakuintroduce kwa mamangu, because parents, I believe, they have that extra macho hiyo extra ya kuona vitu huwezi ona. In that nitaoniwa mapema. Mbwe njuguna, you as a person kuna mahali unapotea ukishikana na huyo mtu. Na pia wewe mwenyewe later you will start seeing for yourself. So I'll advise people, like, dig deeper about people who you're going into a relationship with, get to know them better before taking things to a certain serious steps. Hata kutembeleana. You see? kama unajua na msee, I'd rather like hata wairi mnapatana nje kwanza for like a few months, mnaenda to outings and everything before you're now comfortable having that lady or having that man into your house. You see, so I think we should all be cautious about these simple details that we know. Kwa sasa wewe kama mwanaume umepata dem hapo, amekushow twende kwako uko kwa bus. Hii leo inalala ndani, leo nasikia poa. Na hiyo mentality ita change. So kienda upatiwe kitu, wewe hata ukukata mkapima mkasema by you should know our status. Hiyo ushatoka hapo na kaswende gonorrhea, angao. And that's how you ruin your life. So I think people should dig much deeper into the backgrounds of people they are associating with before taking things to an extra level and then later regretting. Yeah.
We are learning a lot, Vicky, but I'm looking on Facebook to see the comments. This is a question that is, hi Susie. Okay, ask Vicky. My God, I can't get what she's writing, but I will try. Hi Susie, I dated a man online for 4 good years. We had met before in Kenya, and we exchanged numbers. Now, I didn't know that this man had a wife because he told me he did not have a wife. To my surprise, when he came to Kenya, he came with his wife and children, but I was patiently waiting for him in hand of marriage. Can you talk about this? It's very serious.
Yeah, that still digs in back to finding out the background of the person who you are, because you cannot tell me that you want to get an accurate information about someone's background, yet it's an online dating thing. That cannot work at all. If you feel umeanza kuongea na mtu na feelings zimeanza kuwa tight na hujamwona, try as much as possible to get to meet this person and get to know this person. And if it's not possible, I'd advise yourself, try to control the rate at which you're getting attached to this person, because mimi sasa nimeoa niko Kenya, wewe tuseme ni Mkenya umeenda Uganda, tumedate for whatever while we have dated, alafu you felt like jamaa amenibamba, acha tuoane. You see, if kama pia mimi umenibamba, I will tell you that I have children. Sitakwambia niko na wife, si ndio? And let me tell you one thing, if there's a person mwenye likely atakumesa up, ni hawa watu wenye umeolewa. Because first thing, these people are bound by the law, by church, and by mutual understanding and feelings. So hata kama mtu wewe anakubeba kama mshorezi wake, it will take a very huge process to break that bonding between the husband and the wife. So as much as you love a person, just try and dig in ile tu kidogo, just try and dig in towards the past. Jaribu patana na huyu mtu, but don't allow every single step ikue online based. Don't allow that, otherwise utajiharibia.
Let's respond to this one. Hi, I'm Sherry. I'm 21 years, and I met this guy, and it had come to my attention that I love this guy so much, but my problem is he's asking for needs too much. Is this relationship going somewhere?
Kwanza hata sielewangi mwanaume anatoanga wapi courage ya kuitisha notes, because mimi kama kuna kitu nanishindanga ni hiyo.
Mtu ako na courage.
How do you just like someone? But anyway, that's quite a red flag, yeah? Let me tell you one thing. I can develop feelings about you right now because I'm horny. Na ukinipea hakutakuwa na feelings hapo. Hiyo story imeisha. Imeisha. Like someone being aroused at you inaweza provoke a lot of feelings which ain't true. So the minute unaona jamaa ana aim towards that direction of wanting you to wanting you to send notes and everything, there's no relationship there. Hiyo yote ni scam. And if you're a respectable woman and also a respectable man, tumeona watu wengi huku nje wakidispose about their notes and everything, unless you want to get famous and be a meme. Me, I'll just post you. So I'll strictly advise, if you see a relationship is going towards the direction of sexual arousing and everything at the very beginning, put that off completely, because that's a huge red flag. That's a very very huge red flag. Nina kuonyesha tu huyu mtu ako really interested either kukukula na asikie fiti, and that is it. Na kuacha. So I'll advise her to withdraw and make it clear kama it's all about sexual blah blah blah, atoke hapo. Yeah.
This is the last one. Hapa kuna watu wanauliza kama uko soko, you are still single, na kama unaweza peana namba yako.
Hapo kwa namba siwezi peana, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm really sorry about that, but yeah, siko soko. Siko soko. Siko soko.
So you know.
Mtu mali yako akinisikia asikie nasoma hapa namba, hivi utakuwa kwa kesi kwa nyumba. Yes.
Siko soko.
Siko soko.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Okay. What as we wind up, your last words?
My last words is I strictly emphasize on knowing the background of the person who you want to be with. And I strictly also advise that you see these people, this thing that people talk about talking stage. Ikiwezekana just prolong it for quite some time. Juana na huyo mtu ikiweze even know the parent. There's this guy who was a driver. Who driver alikuwa amepata dem. Wakapendana and got a baby. Unaona? So this driver, you know drivers do make money. So Udere alikuwa na save. So this time the wife was like, hey, by the way, umesave na mimi niko na pesa fulani naweza chukua loan kwa chama. Si tuunganishe vibaya on matatu. And the guy was like, yeah man, this is the mentality of a wife. So shika pesa, alikuwa amesave 250,000. So shika pesa, endo muunganishe na za chama, alafu utaniambia, and then you see how we're going to get a mata. You see that day, mjamaa alitoka akaenda job. By the time anarudi, the house was fully empty.
What?
Fully empty. Baka mjamaa alilazwa hospitali.
Hapo na mimi.
Yeah, so after he recover amerudi job nini, dem ndo ule amerudi na tupicha kwa mtoto, shaanza kumuitize kidogo, kijana ingia box. Rudiana na ule dem. Mlete kwa nyumba. Kaka na strike ya pili did the same thing.
Hey,
flash nyumba. So this guy, a friend of him, to give him an advice, akamwambia dem tunajua atarudi, just try and enda mwambie unataka ku meet the parents, unataka kwenda ushago mali ametoka.
All those times hapa najua
hakuwa amewahi visit, hakuwa amewahi taka kujua kijana anatoka wapi, wazazi wake nini, but alembo this time if this girl comes back, just take him to mali amezaliwa huko, mali mamake yako. So that's what happened. So dem akarudi, and then the guy was like, sasa juu umekam, I want us to meet your parents, jueni bibi yangu ndo pana mtoto wako. So aka insist, aka force issues, baka wakaenda. So wakiwa wameenda, amepata mama ya demo anapika and everything, so akamna shopping, akawachia pembeni, tengenezeni chakula, wacha mimi hata nitembee nifike hata shopping center nije huko kununua. Ndio biso akaingia na shopping center, unajua hizo shopping center za Ocha zinakuanga na mapub and everything, mali wazai wa area wanakanga wanapiga makeki zao na mabia. So akaingia pale and akaoda kasoda kwanza, avute rada junior. So wako hapo watu wa ushago wanajuanaga. So if you are someone new, they literally know your name. And you saw mzai mwingine akamwambia, mzai wewe, you're not from here, wewe umetoka wapi? Kwambia mimi nimeoa kwa hii boma fulani na fulani. So mzai akamwangalia akamuuliza, uko serious? Yani you are serious, umeoa huko? Mzai alimwambia huko hakuoangwi. You see, like mtu do from there alimpatia just the point out, akamwambia huko hakuoangwi. Kama kuna familia inajulikana ya watu wabaya ni hiyo.
So the problem was not the woman.
The problem was not the woman, that's the family background. That's why I'm insisting on knowing the background. That hiyo ni kitu imekuwa kirano huko. That's what they do to men. You see? So after Charlie amechanuliwa kila kitu, akajua mimi sirudi huko. Chukua matatu, go back home to Nairobi. Change the house alikuwa anakaa, change the number, change even the route ya matatu. Alichange kila kitu. Because alirealize hapo ni kama tu kuna vile anafanyiwa, because I mean wewe unaniacha mara 3 na mara 4 unarudi, na bado uniache na bado mara 5 utarudi. Na nakukubali. So yeah.